Greetings, I am GoldenWing, and welcome back to Let's Play Space Engineers, where we've been working on a really big ship. And today, I think we are closer than we've ever been to getting off of the moon. We worked on a bridge the last time, and a few other bits and pieces. One of the things I want to do today is going to be a bit of kind of a temporary setup, and it's going to look kind of funny. But I've got a point. So let's put a bunch of conveyor tubes on. Essentially what I'm after is I want to try and pick up as much of the resources as we can from our lunar base here. Transfer them to our ship. Not exactly sure what height I want this to be. Let's see. Is that right? Tells me that's a little too low. Yeah. Go ahead and remove you, and you. We'll stick a connector on the bottom. I want to go along with this. I'd really like to see what I'm doing. You're not going to let me put a block on here, are you? No, you are not. Okay, well, let's try this. Put a junction there. And then we'll put a connector on it. Yeah, that'll work. And let's get a quick camera. Sure, we can go there. Fine. Perfect. Yeah, I think that'll work. So, pretty, it's not going to be, but functional, it will. So that handles that. And we'll get to that in a second. Let's go inside. A couple of other house cleaning items that I want to get done. Head over to the bridge. I really do like this. I'll have to shore up the supports for this too. I do agree with you guys that it needs to be a little more robust in how it's attached. To get down here, let's just... Oh, that's not what I wanted to break. Okay, how about this one? Yay! Alright. So... got this sort of under compartment dealy. What I want to do is put in... Let's see... Turn rotation off. Get... Be a couple of computers, and I'd like a couple of timers too. That's timer there, timer over there. Yeah, and those will come in handy down the line a bit. For now, I'm just going to leave that access way open there. Where did I put those catwalks? Anybody remember? There they are. Get the right color here. Get that put back in place. There we go. That'll handle the catwalks. Okay. So... am I ready to do this? I think so. Let me set up this toolbar here, and I will be right back. Okay, so I think I got most of this arranged. I don't remember which. Another. Oh, right, this one. Yes, of course. And this is our new docking deal. Get a connect around that. So, here's the thing. I want to lift the ship off and dock our new little port to the looter base. I'm going to quick save for no other reason than, you know, safety. Turn the ion thrusters on. And let's give this a shot. Go into... I guess this will be fine. Let's unlock. We are lifting off. We are having power issues. Let's turn on the fusions. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Back in the chair. There. Now we're not having power problems. We are going to have fuel problems, but that's okay. Just want to back this up. And if I did my measurements right, should pretty close, yeah, to lining up. And line up this way. That looks pretty close. Just want to try and touch this very gently down. There we go. That's good, that's good. Lock. Now, I'm right. We look at... yeah, look at that. Alright, so we've got all of our stuff. That's good. Digging that. Here's what I want to do now. Yeah, let's pop out of here for a second. Now I disabled the sorting tags on the lunar base. So we have a bunch of cargo storage, of course, on the lunar base itself. And Tim has some sorting tags on that storage. I went ahead and disabled that. But honestly, because I don't want that stuff stored there. Now, the new ship here also has sorting tags, and those are on. Next thing I'm going to do, cut this off. We don't need you anymore. Let me go ahead and tear this down. That out of the way. And let's just go ahead and have There we go. Have the nanites tear that apart. Yeah, that'll be fine. And for the time being, let me stick this. Yeah, let's just stick the repair beacon. It is a repair beacon, right? Yeah. Right top center. Yeah, cool. This will get torn apart and stored for resources. And the repair beacon will continue working on this ship. Which is good. That's what we want. We certainly aren't completely operational. We are missing quite a bit, but that's okay. I think this will be close enough to get us off the ground, so to speak. I also need to add gravity generators. We'll get there. We'll get there. We head back up to the bridge here. Since we are docked, I'm going to turn off the thrusters. And I'm going to turn off fusion generators. Excuse me, the arc generators. Just for fuel savings. We don't have a whole lot of fuel right now. We'll have a ton of it. But for the moment, we don't actually have all that much. So, I'm going to have the nanites pull that landing gear apart, and I will be right back. Okay, so the nanites are just finishing up pulling apart that landing gear. There is one thing that we actually neglected to put into this ship. And I'll be honest, we're going to have to move it later. But for now... we're going to run... Boy, I need to put a gravity generator in here. Whole low gravity bouncing thing is driving me nuts. I'm going to just run some conveyors over like this. This is definitely temporary. But I actually don't have a medical room. I think I need you to go away. Why do you not like me? Did I get the wrong one? I need a medical room. we need? One of these is for small ships, and the other one is not. I never remember which one's which. We've got the, yeah, fine, perfect. That will handle medical. I guess we'll just put a solid block there. You know, because in case we, oh, I don't know, suffocate, because we don't actually have any ice on board this vessel, we'll be able to, you know, spawn. Let's head back to the bridge. Take a look here. I think we are about ready to go. Oh, I know what else I wanted to do. Before we leave, we got to do one more thing. Doop doop. Back outside. I'm anxious to get this off the surface and start mining. But there's one thing that I want to do before we actually do leave lunar base. That was not it. Top that off. Now, can I remember? There we go. Open up the hangar doors. I want to take the speedwell with us. Right, no power. It's been a while. Let's see if we can get speedwell powered up. There we go. Try not to crash it on the way out. Yeah, that's looking good. So of course, the speedwell should be docked. Whoops. Well, I'm sure whatever those parts are that just flew out are totally not necessary. I mean, why would they be? Yeah, there's just stuff flying off our ship. That's normal, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Oh well. It'll be fine. There's just bits flying off our ship. Guess this is what I get for leaving the ship docked for so long. Go ahead and lock the landing gear down. Turn that off. We'll set the power down on the ship. There we go. So it should go in the landing gear, but, you know, that's fine. Anybody know where? I mean, did we just... Oh, we took damage. I wonder where we took damage from. Yeah, look at this. Took a bunch of damage. That's weird. Oh well, I'm over it. We'll fix it later. So, the speedwell docked on top. Of course, it'd be a lot better if it was in a hangar, but we don't have a hangar right now, so we'll just have to do. But without it, we don't have a way back. Sort of making another vessel. I'm not opposed to. But I'd rather not have to land this thing again if we don't have to. So let's see, we've got, I think, everything we need. Medical production, power, thrusters, gyros. We don't have gravity generators. We've got the ability to make oxygen and hydrogen, but we don't have any ice. We'll correct that soon enough. Like to get up there. There's some iron, magnesium, and uranium. That'll get us fuel. There should be some ice up there, too. I don't normally mark ice on asteroids, but I'm willing to bet there's ice up there. We've got the speedwell, so we can conceivably leave this ship in orbit and then land. Not too much of an issue. I think we're ready. I think we're ready. Let's go ahead and make sure we've got all of our generators on and the thrusters on. And let's give this a shot. We'll unlock. See if we can get out of orbit. Or, you know what I mean. Just gonna go straight up. .7 kilometers. We need to clear about 3.5, something like that. Yeah, there we go. We get about 5. That's good. Now. Oh, our gyros didn't finish. That's alright. Let's slowly turn her over here. We can get the ship reasonably pointed at that asteroid. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now, let's find one of our jump drives. Hopefully one of them is actually charged. I'll be honest, I don't know. Jump drive 15. Oops. That is not the button I wanted. Take jump drive 15. Find Iron, magnesium, uranium. Okay. And only 1% charge. Of course it is. 5. Yeah, none of these are really that charged. Let's turn a bunch of those off. We'll let jump drive 15 charge a bit. Meanwhile, I am going to get this up to speed. Turn off thrusters. And we'll sort of drift there. And either jump drive 15 will charge, or we'll get there first. One of the two. Doesn't much surprise me that jump drive 15 is not charged. We've been purposefully leaving the power off on the vessel for, you know, I don't even have recharge on. There we go. Well, that's a problem. There, now it's charging up. What does that do to our power? Yeah, we're down to about 14 hours. We're making a really good flip here towards the asteroid. A lot of resources we would like, but this should get us what we need quickly. The fusion reactors run off just uranium. The arc reactors run off a combination of uranium and magnesium. So, if we head over here, we should be able to get a good supply of both, theoretically. So that's good. Okay. Yeah, just charging up. Okay. I'm going to let this charge and drift closer to our asteroid, and I will check back in with you when we are a bit closer. Alright, we are getting close here. I'm going to turn the inertial dampeners and thrusters back on. For not to crash into the asteroid. We didn't actually build an ore scanner in here, but that's alright. We'll be fine. I'd like to get this reasonably close. Don't need to be crazy on top of it, but there. I think that's close enough-ish. Now, let's go. Keep doing that. Got these. These you can filter. You can tell it whether you want to collect stone or not. I'm going to have it not collect stone for the moment. And let's see what happens if I turn it on. Add ore detector for automatic mining. Gumption. Alright, we're going to need an ore detector. That's fine. We can handle that. I guess I'll just take this elevator. Oh, an ore detector, huh? Sneak down here. Yeah. Okay. Let's get an ore detector. I think I'll just put... Normally I'd use azimuths, but... we need 8 more detector components, huh? I don't suppose we actually have enough to do that. Detector. Tell me we've got enough. Okay. That handles detector components. There we go. 1 ore detector. So, with that in place, should, I hope, have enough now. Will this work? Well, I mean, it will, but it doesn't affect anything. Let's put our detector out here. Maybe I should have used azimuths. Of course, with no detector components, we wouldn't have had enough resources. At the very least, it would have taken longer. I'd rather not crash into the asteroid if at all possible. Oh, I swear there's ore here. Yeah, you can see it. Bunch of iron there. For a reason my detector is not detecting. Guess I've been spoiled by the other ones. Right. Let's see. I think. Oh. Yeah. I don't know why we have 5. Oh, it's the group. That's what it is. The beam drills are working. They're not detecting or nearby. Increase range, get closer, or wait for scanning. Scanning? What's scanning? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to build an azimuth detector. Hang on. So, got the ore detector finished. And you can see we've got uranium, magnesium, iron, and ice. Let's give this another shot. Turn those on. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want to see. Power shutting off drill. Alright, so we are a little low on power. That's fine. Let's shut off. Oh, you have to do that? You are drill 2 and you're drill 3. Fine. Turn on him. There we go. That should be targeting magnesium. Nice. Does this hurt me? I don't know. It's probably a bad idea. Apparently it does not hurt me. I'm gonna fly into this, so if you're prone to flashing nonsense, you might not want to watch this. I don't know. Mining through a bunch of iron. That it is. Chugging away, that's cool. Get out of here. I told it to prioritize, and yes, I know, an error occurred. That's nice. Told it to prioritize magnesium and uranium, because we need that for fuel right now. But how about that? And I know we are kind of over on time here, but I'd say we did reasonably well today, huh? The ship is off the surface. Our mining drills are running. I'm very pleased. Dump a bunch of this nonsense. need any of this. Well, hopefully Tim will pick that up. So, good times. There we are. One giant ship doing a bunch of mining. Now, we've got plenty of generators on board to supply power to these. I'm confident in that. What we don't have a whole lot of right now is fuel. You can see here our reactors are kind of struggling to have enough fuel to run. We will address that problem, but not in today's episode. So, thank you as always for joining me. Please feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what you think there. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit that like button and show your support. Subscribe if you haven't done so. And next time we will do a little more polish on this. I'd like to get some more fuel. I'd like to get the reactors reasonably fueled up here so that they're not blinking on and off. And I don't know, that is looking pretty slick. Exactly what I was hoping for. Fly over to an asteroid, turn on the beam lasers, and then let her rip. Oh. Very good. Thank you as always for tuning in. Have a good one.